Bellingham fiddles it through. Nedved.
He's had a hit!
Lizarazu. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. No, that's been intercepted. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Belletti. And he was quick to react. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Bouten. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. No, again there's no way through. Araujo. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. Ah, he's given it away. Van Bouten. Here's Rodri. Triol. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Liverpool looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Nedved. Lizarazu does really well to win the ball there. Driving forward. Nice physical challenge. Bellingham. Van der Vaart. Pinches it off him. Van der Vaart. Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Nedved. Triol. Forwards and with intent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Triol. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's free, he has got space. Can he put it away? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
This possibly the last play of the half. Well, and there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. That is good strength. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nedved gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Decent progress down the left. Eto'o. And the ball is out of play. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Puyol.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And this is Nedved. Another chance from a corner. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Rudiger getting this one clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Almost an hour gone. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The attendance for this match
And he's
was
heaved it away.
71,550.
And it's played forward.
Nedved really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Van Balten spots it and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. And here's Nedved. Maldini wins the duel this time. Van Balten makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. He's got space in the area! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Van der Vaart. That looks a good ball through. Mateus. And it's played into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoisted in. Well, played right into his path.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Good running, strong and purposeful. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Gullit. Can he get it through? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Corner number
Eto.
3 coming up.
Number 15. Bullet. Number 9.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Number 4. Vicente Lizarazu. Number 10. Rudiger. Number 13. Ronald Araujo. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 19.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Number 18. Vinicius Junior.
Well read,
Number
nice
17,
It's
interception.
a
Van
decent
Dijk.
chance to counter-attack.
Number 3. Chiellini. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Great ball, and he's in here. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tchouameni, Beckham,
2 added minutes has been
Mbappe.
indicated.
Thuram attempts a clearance. Crossed in again. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cafu plays it in. And that is expertly dealt with. And time is up. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
Please
Just
put
look
your
at the
hands together,
players
everyone,
celebrating
and
with
give
the
our boys
fans.
a round of
Everyone
applause for
pumped.
a job well
Takes
done.
me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's off and running. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior tries to dink it in. Mbappe!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. That's a sharp pass.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He could be in here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Hits one! Mateus is looking to set free a runner. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Van Bouten. And the counter is on.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's gone looking for safety. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's good running with the ball. Darwin. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Bastoni. Rodri. Nedved. And Mateus. Thuram did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, Well, surely that deserved better.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gullit. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Darwin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Threads one in. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van der Vaart. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bastoni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bellingham. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Vieira. Bastoni tries to clear. Here's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. Van der Vaart. That is great defending, so alert.
Oh, that's brilliant from him because he was so quick to read it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. This is promising. It's in! Arsenal are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Van der Vaart. That is a brilliant interception. Ernest. Gullit.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's got away. Could move up a gear here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. Nunez is firing after that one. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe gets into some space. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Roberto Carlos. That's a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Nunez! He's had a shot!
Arsenal clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Mbappe. Number 9,
And he's being shifted off it.
Number 18,
Darwin.
Vinicius
A game
Junior.
with so much to recommend it.
7,
Fabulous contest,
Bellingham.
but still no
Number
clear
8,
winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Number 19, Jan Koller.
Oh, that's sweet,
Number
almost
21,
telepathic.
Erling Haaland.
That could spell trouble. Rummenigge!
Messi. Number 4.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Number
That could yet
23,
prove very pivotal.
Verratti.
Chances like that
Number
just can't
10,
be wasted.
Rudiger. Substitution.
All hands on deck for this one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Swept in. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has, and he's going to have to deal with it.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances...
Big chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. And that is that. Liverpool illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Well,
how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as you...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a good ball played into space. Vieira cuts out the pass.
There they go, hunting again.
No way through. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van der Vaart. Chance here to counter. Pull it in acres of space out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rudiger. Oh, good-looking ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Belletti. Oh, no joy this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Darwin. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Araujo, Eto'o is herring after that one. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira really struggling to influence the game. There's the shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira. Eto'o. Lizarazu. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rummenigge. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van der Vaart touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Great hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nedved. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react.
There will be one
Pass
more
is
added time.
somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now that's a fine challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Belletti. Coming on to replace
That
him
gets things
is
going for the second
number
half.
7, Bellingham.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's gone direct here. Lizarazu. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Lizarazu has got himself a free kick, and it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Vaart has created one goal already. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lizarazu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just...
Real chance! And he's there to clear it. And again! Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, this is a great position. Van der Vaart.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Hernes. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. Pass somewhat off target. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, super find. Always onto this. Van der Vaart! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score